That's bothering me. We're going to check it out tomorrow, I'm sure. So have more later on in the week. So hopefully nothing major. But yeah, it's bugging me right now.
What were the Bucs doing defensively that might have just kind of messed with you a little bit out there?
Man, yeah, we did plenty on our own to mess ourselves up. Start there, and then beyond that, the Bucs had a good plan defensively. They gave a lot of different presentations, brought a lot of pressure. Some stuff that I don't think we communicated great. That starts with me, and then just all the way around, we didn't execute. We didn't just do the simple things right. I thought we had too many plays early in the game, first, second down, where we got behind the sticks. We let their pressure and their pass rush and all that things get going because we were so far behind the sticks where we didn't really have much of a choice but to, throw the ball in most plays. There's a lot of things there. It's not just one thing that went wrong.
Was there a play where you got hurt? Was you slammed to the ground, or do you remember what happened?
Yeah, it was on the fourth down when I scrambled and reached for the first down. I got hit out of bounds and just landed on it. So yeah.
You talked about a touchdown drive, right?
Yeah.
How frustrating is it to try to do what you got to do, and you want to have a running game, but it's almost like immediately we've got to go to the passing game to try to get back into a game?
It's frustrating. It's just every aspect of the game today was frustrating. Yeah, that's frustrating. It's frustrating that we had so many mistakes all the way around. It's frustrating that I had a couple turnovers again. At some point we gotta take control of it and go play the way that I know we're capable of playing, and we're not doing that. It's like we're all waiting around, waiting on something to happen for us to get out of this funk, and it's not happening. No one's coming to save us. We gotta go take control and take these games and win them, and put ourselves in position. So yeah, I got a lot of thoughts. It's frustrating. It's really embarrassing and frustrating, and you put a lot of work in to do that and to look like you don't even practice. That's what it looks like, which is, just got to call it like you see it sometimes. It's bad all the way around. So we got to find ways to get better. We got to get out of our own way. It just feels like everything's so difficult right now. Just do the simple things, make the simple plays. Just get back to doing what we've done this season at points and when we were playing well. And we know we have what it takes, but we haven't the last month. So at the most important times, we got to play better, and we're not. So
is that a crisis point, you think, this season? Ask Doug.
Yeah, I don't know how to answer that really. Yeah, we still, we got 2 games left, and we still control what we get in the postseason, and we got to take care of business these next 2 weeks. It's really bad though that we've put this on the field the last 3-4 weeks. It's a problem, and you want to be playing your best football at the end of the season, going into the postseason hopefully, and we're playing our worst. So we need to find answers. We got to find answers quick. We got 2 weeks to figure it out. So I don't say crisis, whatever you want. At the end of the day, we got to figure it out. And like I said, nobody's coming to save us. We got to go do it. And we got 2 games left, and we'll see what we earn from there. So.
The most frustrating part of it, I know it's going to be frustrating both ways, but the fact that you can't figure a way out of it, you can't get out of it. Not the unforced errors and all that other stuff, but you just can't figure a way to get out of it.
Yeah. That is the frustrating part. Like I said, it just looks like we don't even practice. The stuff that we're doing, we look lost, no sense of urgency. The list goes on. And I feel like we have good weeks of preparation, and I feel like we're prepared going into games, and then something happens on game day the last month where it just all falls apart. So, we got to figure that out. We're all in it together. We got to. This is our season. We've worked hard to be in this position, and we're close to pissing it away. So we gotta figure it out. We got 2 weeks left, like I said, and we got to flush it and move on to the next one because there wasn't much good to take from today, but we got to get better.
When you got hurt, when you sensed that you had hurt your shoulder, but you stayed in there, did you just? What was there even a thought for a second that, hey, maybe I should not stay in there, or is it just one of those things where, hey, you tough it out, it wasn't anything that you thought would force you to go to the bench.
Yeah, I mean, when I landed, I knew something was off. And then the next play, throw it. It kind of hurts to throw, and I just wanted to finish the drive out, and we were able to get some points, and then on the 2-point, and just could tell by the way I threw it, I couldn't really get my shoulder up good enough to really keep playing. So I would have loved to have stayed in, but just kind of hurting everybody at that point if I do. So they kind of made the call, and I was with it just to take a seat the rest of the night, and can't really throw, not going to help us. We're kind of having to throw the ball every play, and CJ came in and did a nice job, and just yeah. Thank you all.